Jordan, what about you?
Yeah, I'm good. A new tattoo for me is good.
Oh, what is that?
Question point. Yeah?
What?
What's that? Question mark? Question point.
Oh, is that it? That's a tattoo?
Question, yeah.
Oh my goodness. When did you get that?
Why?
No,
this
when?
is a question.
No, when?
In English, comment on dit en anglais? Last night.
You literally got a tattoo 2 days before a race.
Last night.
He did. He's a living in the moment kind of guy.
Why? What's the significance of the question mark? Like, why the question mark?
Yeah, it's a good question.
That's kind of, it's like a joke, or I would say it's maybe because life is full of questions.
Come on, man.
Most of the time, riders don't get to the stadium until 30 minutes before track walk, so I'm still ahead of schedule.
But you're not most riders. You're Bubba Pauly.
Let's go.
You know how you call Loctite in French?
What do you call it?
So in Quebec, in Canada, we say Loctite, which is easy, but in Canada they say frein filet.
Frein filet.
So if I translate directly, it means tread breaker, like put a brake to the treads. The more you know.
You get a haircut?
Yeah, John cut my hair. We were on a budget. I cut my hair at home, but John and I were talking about getting haircuts. We were at Dollar General the other day getting some groceries, and not the ideal situation there, but we're like, yeah, let's go get some haircuts, but it's kind of pricey, so we just went back in and bought a $15 clipper. John's never cut hair before, so.
So you let him do it, having never cut hair?
My hair goes fast, so I don't really care anyway. Like, it's gonna go back, so. He was laughing the whole time. It was really bad at first, but he kind of faded it in, I don't know. Next week you won't even know, so it's good.
I heard you cut someone's hair. And then
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
And then refused. And then refused to get your own haircut.
I'm only here so I don't get fined. No. Yeah, me and Bubba, I cut his hair. He was needing to do. I gave him a sweet undercut. Dollar General clippers, so he's set. He's dialed.
Good answer. Good answer. So many guys saying I don't know. Your answer should always be yes, I am. Right? You got.
Thank you. Thanks. LCQ time.
Throw on those goggles. Let her go.
That was a big improvement from the last couple weeks. I'll say the bittersweet for sure. Nowhere near where I can be, but still a huge step in the right direction. In the LCQ, you know, I had a poor start. And got together with a guy on the first lap at the end of the whoops, and it bent my front rotor, so I didn't have any front brake the whole time. So I was kind of like quickly just like ride wide lines. Like, it was very difficult to ride. I couldn't really pass anybody after that. I still made some passes, but the funny thing was I watched the race on the screen as I was riding. I saw Freddie in there, and I'm like, come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. I was on the track pacing a guy. I didn't want to just plow into him because I didn't front brake. And I was kind of like salvage mode, but I literally know what happened in Freddie's race because I was watching it on the screen, which is like stupid. If my bike was okay, I couldn't. If I did that, I'd be mad at myself. But I was like, okay. So wearing two hats, literally at the same time, it's difficult sometimes. But no, step in the right direction. So next week we'll just keep building on that, trusting the bike, and moving on. So I'm happy. Get out of California and get a little bit of momentum today, just a little bit, but not enough to celebrate on. So we'll keep building. Supercross.
Lack of color.
What color is this?
Gray.
Julie calls them green.
Green.
Green? Your jacket's green.
I think they might
Is
be
she
green.
colorblind?
They were like olive at one point, but they're just really faded.
I can see that.
Those are brown.
I couldn't do khaki.
Why not?
Everybody does khaki.
That's true.
I'm gonna go red next. I might get like some dark greens, you know.
Ooh,
But I'm done with blue.
yeah.
I'm done with blue.
Get like a hunter or like a forest green.
It's time I work on my swag. You know what I mean?
It's a fit check.
Fit check.
Yeah, so you make a post of you walking in and it's
Yeah,
like fit check, but you actually got to just wear really bad stuff.
Wait, you want me to do? What do you mean fit check?
You never heard of that?
No.
So like athletes now they post. It's like kind of like style check. So they'll take a picture of themselves like walking in. Like it started with like pro athletes, and people would be like, "Ooh, fit check!" Like when somebody had a really nice like outfit on.
I got you.
No, not truck this week.
Why not?
Because it's not an early start time. So last week was Triple Crown, so it starts early. This week's.
Yeah.
So where are you staying?
Way better.
Mark Snap's house in Spring, Texas, about 30 minutes from here. We stayed there in 2021, so
Maybe
he's got a big old
I
house,
can't
got
say
motorcycles,
I'm
he's got all sorts of stuff, so he's got some extra room, so we'll stay with him. He's a good guy.
Why?
Yeah, we got new gloves.
I don't know if Fly always won
Fifth
hard.
Circuit, Madd Parts, custom.
According to John, that's how you know you made it is when your logo is on the glove.
7'3", baby.
Oh my goodness.
3 pounds lighter.
Hello, San Diego.
Wrong race.
Houston, we have a problem. So what are we doing, Rob? What do we got?
Hometown race.
What?
This is at home, like hometown race, Texas, right?
Yeah. We're back in Texas, so probably see a lot of people I know here today. It's the Texas rounds are always special to me. A little extra motivation. You're not thinking about the race so much. People you know hanging around, and it feels like you're at the local practice track a little bit. So it'll be a good day. I'm excited. Actually, had a good week at home. I'm rested. Got to see my puppy dog. What's up?
Welcome back.
How are we?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. That was a good little free practice. Got her all down, jumped everything first lap. The track's pretty simple. It's gonna be a whoop kind of night. You know what I mean? So that was good. It's good practice for me.
Made my forks compatible with the stick shock. So like it's kind of overpowering the shock a little bit. So I just don't know if today is a good day to do a full switch like that. So I do like the way it feels in a lot of aspects. I just don't know if it's squatting a little too much.
See, I felt like my forks were soft to the ropes. That's brand new stuff. So it was really like sticky and stuff at first.
Yeah.
So, and then we couldn't get an accurate sag because it was really sticky.
Q1 is complete. I think I was 18th in that one.
So yeah, it's kind of where I'm around, which is, you know, it's good.
How was qualifying?
56.4. I felt like I rode pretty good, but golly, I just got to go faster. But no, the track's fun. Had a good time. It's gonna be a good night of racing. As long as I can get this dang helmet screw in.
I was gonna say, I always see you with a toolbox. I feel like
Man,
there's a
you always
toolbox.
see me looking through the sucker too.
Maybe your mechanic just needs to get more organized.
Yeah, maybe. You didn't hear that from me though. And I don't hardly let the gas off. As soon as you let the gas off, the front climbs. So I use the clutch to modulate, and I stay in that standing up position. Where when the bike wants to do this, I can sit my ass in the seat.
So I don't know if you saw the video, but yeah. So you can see, like, I stand it up there.
You try to like let it collect.
Yeah, but that was the first time I went there because I was behind you. I'm like, okay, I'll just go to the inside. That's what he's doing.
Oh, hey, Rob. Sneaking in?
Yeah, you know that this is slowly turned into, this series is about basically you two.
Oh, really? I love it. So that might be subtitle in French then, right?
We might have to.
Okay, let's make it happen. So I can help with that if you want. I can subtitle in Quebec French or
let's done.
France French.
Said I don't understand.
I think he's giving up.
Jordan, by the end of these 17 rounds, you will be so fluent in English, you'll know everything we say.